very good evening. Today we are going to record our group discussion for video 1. Before we start, we introduce ourselves. My name is Amnisa Puha binti Abdul Halim.
Hi, my name is Nurul Atika binti Baharong.
Hi, my name is Nufariza binti Muhammad Faisal.
My name is Mara Jamhar binti Musa.
Hi, my name is Akira Nodamia.
And my name is Radia.
Okay, as we have discussed last week, we have choose a few themes such as like education, relaxing, horror, and we have decided the theme that we going to do, which is education. The location for this theme, we have stated that we are going to visit our library, of University Putra Malaysia.
Okay, let me brief a little bit about our library. Our most beloved library is called Perpustakaan Sultan Abdul Samad, and it is situated at the center of our main campus. And it is very easy for the students to come here. Okay, so now let's start why we are choosing library as our first location.
So, I think library is the most easiest if you want to travel, especially for students, for UPM students. I think library is the most suitable place to recommend, so that because it can help in education and to prepare or to study. So I think that's why that is one of the reason that we choose the library.
Library also actually is not only the place you need to go when you have any examination, but if you have a free time, a gap between your class, you can also come to library, and maybe you can find some books and read over here. So maybe student, we are very excited to introduce to them what we can find and get from this library.
Yeah, I agree. And from what I have seen and from what we have experienced, we didn't go to library oftenly because we think library is just a place for to study. There is some how do I express it? Only for the certain time. Only for the certain time. We go to library because of to study, to have a final exam. So I think most of student does not know that this library has a lot of facilities, such as
one of the facilities is the reference room, where you can check and find your book for study especially. And also I think there are some more UPM student who doesn't know the department in this library, because we have about many departments, such as for reading newspapers, and also the media room for computer.
I think library is the most interesting place in UPM because it has like Fariza said, it has two departments, which are Block A and Block B. Block A for students that want to have a private study on their own, while in Block B for students that want to have a discussion like this here. There are also many facilities like fastest Wi-Fi, many books, journals, and theses to be found in this library.
Yes, and as all we students know that Block B is more suitable and user-friendly, as Block B is not that we have to be too quiet and we can do a lot of things more freedom here, because here students use this block block B to do some discussions with the discussion room, and then they can search for other materials such as newspapers and magazines, and as you can see now, we are here in block B, so it is very comfortable and very convenient to do any discussions here, so we can hear other people laughing here. So it is not that we are compulsory to be quiet here. It's very comfortable.
So there are also, as Mariam said before, there are many facilities around in this library. Also, I would like to introduce near this library there is a cafeteria to provide food for students, so make it easier. They can study and leave for food for a while and then come back and study. And also the bus stop is also near to the library, which very convenient for the student.
In this library, actually we have a seminar hall to be used as when we are from first year student, when we were first year students, and all first year students are compulsory to attend a seminar on how to borrow a book using online, and how to search the book any books in this big library using the software called Word Compact. So actually in this library there are also seminar halls, a few, I think 3 or 4
on the basement.
On the basement, yes.
We also, the library also provided with the computer room. That is very lots of computer provided there, and students are freely use the computer to find some information. Then they also can make their assignment, or they want to googling about something, or they just can use freely there. And actually this is a very good opportunity to students, because if they think that in the college they are not they cannot access the internet easily, but over here in library they can get the fast Wi-Fi, observe the to do more research in their study.
Should they notice that this library does not only divided into block A and B, but there is also a small one. You know? At the side. Here is a block A, block B, and there is also we call a mini library for some
International students.
yeah, for international students. So there is also
Down there?
yeah, it's a downstairs. So there is also a room for the discussion, but most of us does not notice that. But there is, we can use it. Yes.
Actually, yes. If you bring your metric card, you can get in.
Also in the library, they also provide surau for the students to stay here all along from morning even to the evening. It's easier for them to pray, and
It's convenient, right?
it's very convenient.
I guess the safety here is also in a good rate, which they provide CCTV. If there is any stealing of laptop or what, so we can
You can always look back.
we
through
can
the
always look
CCTV.
on the CCTV. And also they got a very special part somewhere up here for journals for PhD and master student, right? And also the basement for the photocopy room. So I think almost everything we got here. We just, this is one stop center. We can study here and then print out our notes and read here, eat here, and have a prayer room. So it is very convenient, and I think student in UPM should explore more about these facilities, yeah, and try to make use of this benefit provided.
So very nice.
Is at K17 has a library?
Yes, not at the college but at the faculty.
Faculty of Veterinary.
Faculty of Medicine and Health Science, and there are also library at Faculty of Veterinary, and one more at
Engineering.
Faculty, right? And I also appreciate our visit to library today because I'm not from main campus, so basically I also don't know much that just like the room that you said, and the thesis room, right?
Yeah.
More, and I've explored so many things for our visit today.
How about the books provided in your library at the faculty?
Yes, there are so much books regarding to the course there. If you want to search for other course like literature, I think it's better to come here, because this library that library provides focus more on medicine and health sciences subject.
Which one is more better? Library in the main campus or at the faculty?
In terms of books, for our subject are there, but for the capacity, I think this better. This library is better because it can put much more students here, and also the discussion room, because at medicine library we only have 3 discussion room.
Oh, okay.
But the difference is at that library we can just come and do the discussion, because no one will
No need to book first.
book, because there are not many things to do there. So, but here many people want to use, right? So that's the difference.
Interesting, and I'm still not yet visited there. So I hope
Me too.
one day I can go together. I guess.
So it's very enjoyable for us today to have a trip in this library.
The main
We
campus
have visit a few rooms that we have stated before, like seminar room, computer room, discussion room, and also we can see a private room for master of PhD student.
Yeah.
They have to book the room for them, maybe for the whole semester, and
Yes,
they can
because they
use
got their own key, right?
yes. That's we call the what we call
It
that
was
room?
in Block B,
Block-
block
Yes,
B.
Block B.
about 10 or more, I think.
It's like they have their own room.
Yeah,
Yes,
for study.
study.
So they get more privacy
more
there.
privacy.
It's very
I think
special.
it's good here. And now it is now 6:45 o'clock. So we got another 3 hours more. More or less 3 hours more to to go and take a look around in this library before we go back, because library is open until 10:30.
Is that it?
Yes, and it open
And we
starting
also open
7 o'clock in the
on
morning.
holiday. I mean
Yeah.
weekend.
Except public holiday.
Public holiday. So
So
I think we can do a wrap up session now. So today our theme is education, and our visit here actually has enhanced our spirit of studying, and the love of education itself has increased. I hope so.
Yes.
And after this, maybe we can take some pictures to bring back, and yes, to put in our lovely booklet. So stay tuned.
Thank you.
Thank you.